That's broken? Well, I'm too lazy to fix it. No opinion. Welcome to the stream. I'm jumping into the game anyway. So that's off. Who messed with the inlines? Thank you for the headbutts. Then we run the ads. Then we'll jump straight into the game, as we have a lot of planning to do. Up. Now, Souls, I presume you're going to be here for a while. If I go silent, do tell me. And at that point, I also recommend switching on the captions. If they work. Um. The captions are empty. Testing. There we go. Are you not hearing an echo or anything? Everything's fine? On to the game. So, I got good news and bad news. The bad news is we probably won't be getting the apocalypse this season. However, the good news is, after some trial and error, we got where is it? There, Paradise Lost. We got the weapons. Which means we only need to level up White Knight, and we never have to see that thing again. And in fact, no, I'm actually not going to give it to anyone yet. That would be saved for a future day. Also, everyone's at an absolute mess, thanks to that. But our purpose here is to just level him up as much as we can. And then, yeah, and then fuck off to the next one. Next season, this all will be just a bad dream. It might be an issue that it doesn't work proper on mobile. There we go. So let's begin. Right. Marika has to work on it because of justice. Now, She is a little being. And this thing is somewhat annoying. Can you see it pulsing blue? A long time ago when we had the train, I mentioned that there were 2 DD ones. This is the second one. So, we have to keep working on it. If we don't work on it enough, it'll get angry. If it escapes, very bad things happen. So, I have to make sure that I work on everything and be ready to move to the next phase as quickly as possible. But if I don't do that, we're gonna be in a world of trouble. Also, apparently this must be the same before. Right. Because I fought against the White Knight, there are no one with white weapons, and anyone who was blessed has the normal armor. But let's carry on. Quickly. Okay. They had the stick instead. Right, we have it up to backwards clock. Kian might be able to handle that. Or actually, Rachel would be even better for it. Sony! Hello, Belle! As I mentioned to Souls, if I go silent, please turn on the captions and inform me. Oh. Also, yes, some people aren't having equipment. Please ignore that. That is an oversight due to my last battle with White Knight. No one has, white weapons either, so we have to be careful that people don't go insane. So that's not going too well. Teika, what the hell are you doing? Okay, how about insight? That looks better. Yeah? Okay, that has a high chance of success. I'm gonna send them again, and hopefully they'll do better despite the penalty. Also, yellow shirts? Not gonna work on you two, there's no need. You are a good choice. You're a safe one. Did we have anyone capable of working here? Yes. Okay, as you can see, it's now purple. You think it's better be a good vessel or I'm in trouble? Yeah, but just... Yeah, I believe in you. Rika? Oh, I accidentally melted things down. Damn it! I miscounted. That's a normal result. Okay. Rika, try again. No, back to blue. We're safe for now then. Go. It's fine. You got the good luck, everyone. So now that is a penalty. Due to my messing up things. Punishing Curtis out, this is fine. This shouldn't go over. I guess it worked twice, that's why. I just... His disciples are at it again. Unlike Otrepti Bounties, will periodically decrease the counter. When our shop was good, the counter increased. Let's have someone back on the fire. Like, repeat. to wait until you're done. Also yellow shirts. Also, if there are going to be casualties, I'm going to ignore this because I'm fairly certain some of these guys are having the Black Swan weapon. But if it happens, it happens. Everyone's expendable right now. It's still blue. Just back on that, Dexter. It should be fine. Yep. What do you mean not out, Belle? Right, not expendable. Well, kinda is right now, but trust me, Belle, on the next season, I'll give you a special gift. If we get that far. Back to work, everyone. It is a huge mess, but things are gonna be okay. I assure you. We just need to level him up. And he is a good source of energy. That much is true. But on a normal playthrough, if we went from the very beginning of the game to the very end, I would definitely take White Knight with me. However, the issue is that once we get to the very end, then the issues start. When I need to focus on other things other than these. So it quickly turns into a curse. When the result was normal, the countering phase with a normal ability, and they were healed, okay? Exactly. The needy abnormalities would also be fine. Just, honestly, if you removed the timer method, it'd be fine. At that point, it would be a completely fine abnormality. But because it is needy, that's when we have the issue. Have to be careful not to go overboard. Although I'll be getting out now. Oh, yeah, about that. When I was fighting the White Knight, I stripped everyone who's blessed with the armors that they had, and I forgot to put them back on. That's why they're naked. And there we have it. If we can get to Paradise Lost. We're definitely aiming for that. Also, I don't think if I killed the yellow shirts, so... Oh! I thought you were talking about the naked guys here. Um, are they? Maybe on the top side. Yeah, right over there. Wearing the usual uniforms? Anyway, that's done. So, um, down? We're gonna be working so hard on this thing. Also, it has an ego gift, which is basically all stats up. A basic one, at least. I think that is out. Yeah, that gets pretty silly quite quickly. At least I'd imagine it to be. Well done, Rika. Well done. Keep working. We need so much energy to get this stuff. But it'll be worth it. Also, Blue Moon incoming. I have an idea how to deal with the Blue Moon. Actually, if we still have these crippled men, have to wait. I have to make sure they don't go into war. That's fine. That's fine. I'm thinking how you could improve white light, and I have an idea. Instead of the time thing, the little counter would be longer, depending how many times it has been worked on. But you'd have to work on it 3 times for it not to lower at all. Between, meltdowns. Yeah. So that way, you can decide to work on it once and would have a high chance of lowering the counter. If you get a good result, it would be normal. Sorry, if it's, twice and 3 times would be either low or not at all. That would force you to have the incentive to go over the limit. I keep working on it. Yet, stealing time from other abnormalities. Anyway, enough about that. Let's hunt some speakers. That is a terrible location for you to be. Let's see if they can handle this. Also, I didn't kill the white shirt, but that's okay. So yellow shirts. I'll pink ice. You guys are done there, so we can go and work on White Knight. While the rest of us deal with the apocalypse. Up to speakers. And there's only one left. Oh no! I'm so sorry for your loss, Sweeper. And that's enough energy. So, I'm gonna use the rest of this day to work on White Knight. How much? As much as I can. I know it's boring, but it'll be worth it. Back to work. Cause if Rika's about to die, I might as well just end the day right there. Nothing of value would be lost. I'll suspend the entities to buy that right now. I'm not going to do that because of greatly decreasing ego production cost. I'm going to upgrade this side to get that, bonus up to 3. Then I'm gonna buy it. Saving a little bit of energy, a little bit of time. Doesn't that sound like a great plan? How long you think we can keep this up? Alright, so... Yeah. Thank you for the headpants. That not shit or something? They just stop dodging. I'm trying to help you. Okay, minus 24%. Can we get do it? Still alive? We now are at 30%. Sunk cost fallacy or something? Wait, what does this one? Had those do? Oh, plus thing success chance. Yeah, definitely. Actually, minus 30% seems to be the maximum that it can go down. You know what that means? You keep working. Ah, so that's what it is. And isn't that, penalty applied to every abnormality? Look at my worksheet here. Rika's just working on white light. Nothing else is happening here anymore. The time is broken. Also, you've been listening to silence this entire time. Alright, we can afford the first one. Oh, right. Now that's if my voice vanishes. Like, are you happy? You got yourself a follower, a permanent one, who will worship you forever and ever. I just thought of a perfect way how to end this season. I'll do that after we get all the White Knight stuff. Vega's too powerful. They can keep working on minus 30% ALF abnormality that does tail damage. What is this? You still perfectly stopped. But we just need to get to 600. And then we never have to work with you again. Riveting gameplay of White Knight. Just keep working. And with this efficiency, you'd only need White Knight in your facility. Just work on White Knight. One more before the meltdown? Always have been. Or if we turn that being into a more Lobotomy style. An agent is like, wait, it's all White Knight? What if the apostles behind him? Oh, Am I hurt? Are they operational again? Good, good. Wonderful. After bothering the white knight, you can pretend that it was a white knight who didn't like the joke I was making. Ow? You explain. Are you sure you're not thinking about the button? That I would imagine Button doing that. Now for the next season, we want safe abnormalities. Abnormalities that do not have stupid limitations. I've been thinking about doing tier maker, tier lists. I could do one at the end. That would be something to do. I've just been thinking, from what game should I do a tier list? They found it. hard. So, we have finished White Knight, so I know how to end this. First of all, now, you stripped of your equipment, just in case. Second, everyone who's level 5 except Belle will work out this. Wait, it already ended? That doesn't make any sense. It's supposed to last one more day. Whatever. Also, bit of a hike. But we gotta go see our old friends so they don't get pissy. Yep. I'm totally not stealing this from a certain YouTuber. There we go. Now, I'll see you in the past. I'm fairly certain that's a reference to Steins Gate. It has to be. Steins Gate is amazing. So, am I going to memory repository? Just in case. And if I'm not mistaken, to show you something. Oh, you think I could... Oh? Are you developing time machines? the 10,000 there. I wanted to check if the memory repository actually restores them. Ah, the Higgs boson. Impressive work. Impressive work. So, the codex. 98%. What are we missing? Is it an item that we haven't fully leveled? Check it out. Second, I'll check the items first. As I'm suspecting it to be an item. Okay, I'm at the top now. The seed is not fully leveled? They are? Page 2? Trying no items here. Page 3? Okay. Next. 94 maybe? What's 94? If you could tell me? Oh! We haven't done the S&O machine completely. Oh! Well, let's go back there and quickly play with it. I don't have to finish today, right? I just have to level it fully. Level middle, okay? Dylan is gonna do and play with it. Ah, it's a time requirement. Okay. I thought it was a use requirement. So in that case... There's a white paint. Over there. Actually, Rita? Oh, you're getting upstairs over there. And Delaney does this. Act 1. If you die, you die. Nobody cares. All I need to do is remember at the best pause. So, chat? Is it yes or no? Can you tell? I can't pause though. Okay, let me put Rika back onto the white light. I'll make a quick 2-minute prediction. That works as an excellent timer. Okay. Prediction? There. Enjoy, chat. Once that timer runs out. And this is pure luck. You got 50-50 chance. That is so cool. If only they didn't make it easy. And I'd be happy. Okay, we got 5,000 versus 5 pounds soon. Versus 5,000. You're just putting all of your points in, huh? Turn up the white light. Alright, here we go. I'm going to use pause for this. The prediction is over. 3, 2, 1. The answer was no. Don't cut. Bow, I presume. My winning big bucks. Rewind the memory repository. And now we check if we got the entire codex. Because if we had the whole codex, we can actually beat the game. Though obviously we'll want easy ones. So for example, what I mean by easy ones, I mean abnormalities that are not have overly stupid rules. For example, I'm giving you examples here. Light pressure is okay, because one person can work on it and it's not going to cause issues. The spore is a little bit annoying, because I have to double work on people. The naked nest is not good, because it has too much of a risk to infect everyone. Similarly with, the Silent Orchestra and All Rain, because they trigger on the good cliff of counter. The same rule would be on the Plague Doctor, if it still existed. Obviously, the melting log. You're fine. You're manageable. You guys are manageable. This thing can fuck off. I have absolutely no interest in getting this thing. Similarly, anything that has, if it's something or higher, the counter lowers. You might be an exception, but generally, that's what they're aiming for. Also, look how cool that looks. Anyway, back to the main menu. Let's check that we have everything. Lag. 100%.